Howdy, howdy, howdy. Merry Saturday. I don't know why I thought yesterday was Saturday, but it's not. Alright. 2 chapters left. We're gonna beat this damn thing. Make sure this is all good. Alright. Let's get cracking. Alrighty. So on chapter 10, there's 12 chapters. I'm probably just going to beeline through the story, so we're going this way. We were there. Take a taxi to here. A million yen. Man, we forgot I was kind of rolling in it here. Infinite Wealth is going to be amazing. This game's been really fun. I just hadn't finished it yet. Let's upgrade our weapons real quick. Is that what he's got equipped? Other. Let's see what they got real quick. His anklet. Let's look at their jobs. It's been a while since I loaded this save. 16. Oh, let's go update their jobs. Let's just see how we do with just what we got. It's been a long time since I've loaded this.
Selling DVDs. Having DVD play.
The hell?
Get me out of here!
Huh? Where'd that come from?
Somebody help!
What the heck happened to him? All right. Can't just ignore what I see. Let's...
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Hey, you all right? Hold still. I'll get you out right now.
Man, you really saved my hide. I owe you one.
What were you doing in there?
The side quests in this game are
How does anyone
hilarious.
even end up like that?
Nothing shady, I can tell you that. I'm just a humble vagabond. People call me Shige-san, and that there's my treasure trove.
What, this dumping ground?
Yeah. I don't want to say it too loud, but this mountain of trash here is a gold mine. And, well, sometimes I get stuck.
You really dig through this crap? Bet you there's not even fool's gold in there.
Sure. Maybe it seems like junk on the surface. But dig deeper, and you'll come up on the good stuff. Take this doohickey, for instance.
Whoa, nice watch.
I would hope so. It's worth 1,000,000 yen.
You serious? Why would somebody throw that away? What even is this place?
Seems to me it's where the Yakuza get rid of whatever they need, well,
Disposed
disposed
of.
of. So I poke around here long enough, I figure I'll end up with a small fortune.
Whoa, slow down. Aren't you being kind of reckless? If you get caught, it's over for you.
Oh, ain't nobody caught on yet. Besides, they're throwing away stuff they don't even want. How can they complain?
Try saying that to their face.
Come on. Aren't you even the least bit interested? You never know. You might find something right for you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You sure? Nobody even wants this stuff. So no point in passing it all up.
Dumpster diving.
Anyway, why don't I give you what I found today as thanks for bailing me out? Oh, I should probably get your name first, shouldn't I?
It's Kasuga.
Okay then, Kasuga-san.
I'm a filthy dub. I'm a dub player. Beer's going
Is
sideways.
he gonna be alright? I better come back and check up on him at some point.
Yeah, I'm a filthy dub lover. Can't help it. Like, again, like, I don't know, like Dragon Ball Z, Goku's voice. Oh man, the dub is so much better than the sub, or, you know, the original. Have you beat this game?
I'll show you how it's done.
Cool.
Eyes on me.
Oh wow, I got no
Sure you can beat me?
no fucking skill points on him. I just loaded this save after months, so still trying to see where I left
Bring
off.
it on.
Apparently it's with no SP.
I wouldn't
Watch
underestimate.
Oh, these are all weaklings.
Get serious. Yeah. All patched up.
How you been, Acid?
The enemy is defeated.
I think this is the
You may enter.
furthest I've gotten a Yakuza game. I like the turn-based versus
Thank you,
the
Hoshino.
real-time
Captain Takeda
combat.
said-
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come.
I don't know, button mashing games. I don't know. One, my hands,
You've done us a
I
great
can mess them
service.
up. So I always
I would not
prefer
still be
something
leading
I
this
can take a little
clan if it
easier,
weren't for you.
like turn-based.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
My bloodline is
I
weak.
can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling.
I doubt you can
behind
see
my
it,
back.
but my cell
And
phone
it's hard
died,
to
right?
blame them.
So I
They
took
just found out the
the back
Jincho
popped
standoff
off,
was a
and what it
sham.
turned out to be, I don't know if you can
Zhao
see,
told me he's giving up
that
his
battery
position
is
as the leader
swole
of
the
Wu
hell
Clan.
up.
Song
It
Kui's
swole up
going
like
to
a
lead them.
damn, I don't know,
Yes.
but it swole up so much it
No.
disconnected. So my phone's
You just know
dead.
everything, huh?
Like, I gotta go
Not
get a new
everything.
one or
But I'll
see if
tell
I
you
can
what
swap the
do
battery.
know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that
What?
Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes, especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Coming back to an RPG, Forbidden pillow.
Dissolve
I know, I keep
Parliament
poking it knowing
at
that's a
time like
stupid thing to
this?
do.
It's insane.
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogi Kubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election
Modern
were held today,
RPG should have a
I
recap
guarantee you
function
2/3 of the
where you
seats.
can kind of recap the storyline.
you have a
Some
solid
track it
plan
in a
for doing
journal
that?
or whatever, but
Yes,
just a quick like
I'll send Bleach
per
Japan to the
chapter
districts
recap
where
that's
the
like 2
citizens' Liberal
minutes.
Party is weakest.
So when you come back to
Bleach
it months
Japan
later,
influence votes
you're
anywhere.
not like, what's
They're
going on?
incredibly popular.
Hold on just a sec. I'm gonna fix my webcam now that the chat's on the other side of the screen.
Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward.
Oh,
This
Tell
chunk
me.
of hair has been
Do you think you have the
Being
power to
weird.
maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogi Kubo-sensei.
you can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't,
You've been playing any
I'll
Foxhole
force to make
recently,
public the
Acid?
nature of Ogi
I need to get
Kubo-sensei's
back to
crimes.
it.
That
Ever
would
since
mean
I
the
left,
end
the
of not
wars
only
went
your
to the
administration,
wardens.
but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor
It's because
and
I
party
stopped
chair.
playing.
Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
The last 2 days, I've just been sucked into PS1 texture dumping and replacements or upscaling textures for PS1 games or editing them completely or replacing them completely.
It had to be
Pretty cool shit, man. I don't know how old you are, but if you grew up with PS1 or not. That bow tie just goes great with that noose.
Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you still have that fake bill?
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Using the Beetle emulator, I'm going to start trying to create HD texture packs for PS1 games.
Arakawa-san? No,
There's a couple
the one who
people
shot
doing
me.
it, but there's not a lot of games yet that have got
Aware he
the treatment.
shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it.
Hold on, I'm going to show you what I did last night. like here's the game originally, Tenchu 2. And then here's after I dumped the textures and upscaled them by 4x. And then here I upscaled again, like the ground textures and the wood and stuff, to 8x. And then I was also, oh crap, yeah. I was also experimenting with actually fully replacing the textures in the game. So I replaced the sand texture and the wood texture. Yeah, so that's essentially what I was doing last night. It's pretty cool shit that we can, you know. I was also making a new outfit for Ayame, but
Hey, on top.
you know, I decided to game today instead of continuing that.
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Yeah.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
I should have refreshed myself on the storyline before I started playing. I think I know what's going on, but
Listen.
Okay. Hmm?
a few guys came to me in a panic.
Hmm. Huh. Yo. Hey.
Peking duck sounds amazing right now. So I'm always hungry. That's my secret. So down there. Gonna beat this damn thing. I am bound and determined.
Chief.
Hmm?
My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Has he got a cigarette on a toothpick?
I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban or dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
Ah, secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
Faked his own death without letting him know.
But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. But when you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You were only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
The whole storyline's kind of coming back to me. Do I have a taxi near there? I do. I think I'm leveled up enough to get through the story, but if shit gets hard, I'll go change some things up. Okay.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発。
We ain't walking. We ain't broke boys. Why I get the navigation so wrong in this game. All full HP and SP. Just 2 more chapters. I might be able to beat it pretty quickly.
I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but
I'm a millionaire.
I don't think they'd take this.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor.
Sec. Switch back to game capture. Okay.
His name was
There we
Toshio
go.
Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the
Gangster.
fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. And those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho?
Rocho.
Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat.
I was looking at mods for this game.
He was sitting right where you are now.
There's a reshade mod. There's some quality of life stuff, but
yeah,
I got on Xbox Game Pass, so
look a
I
day
ended
over
up
20.
ended up not adding any.
But his
mods.
eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer.
Just glad to see there's a modding community around the Yakuza
I
game,
told
so
him everything. I told him why I killed
breathes
Toshio
life into
Arakawa.
every game.
I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. It would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the E-Gene 3 continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day, I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the E-Gene 3 could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you?
Ichi.
There was almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty.
I only shot you because I
Thank
love
Jim.
you.
I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga,
Yeah?
are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Oh yeah. Video game food here to make me hungry. Oh no, they didn't flex it. Here we go, chapter 11.
Nagatacho has been rocked by party chair Ogi Kubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogi Kubo
I'm gonna go
was
grab
the
a drink
Prime
real
Minister-
fast. Be right back. Close your eyes. Now I'm gonna be one hydrated son of a bitch.
His last ally in keeping Parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Rio Aoki
Grapefruit
to
juice.
Kubo's now vacant post.
Thought it would taste a lot weirder.
Aoki will be the first
Or
sitting
worse.
governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
Dripple effects. Is that like trickle down economics or something?
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are
It's
important
actually
to you.
really yummy. That drink.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've
Rum,
already
grenadine,
broken?
and
For
grapefruit
example,
juice.
counterfeiting.
Oddly,
Your
it's a
crime
delicious
put the
combo.
entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds.
Maybe
Any
tens.
politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
A governor as the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh, everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, "Bleach Japan as a bunch of kids playing at politics." Your home district is Kanagawa's second, isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our
According to those
victory in
beeps,
Kanagawa's
not good.
District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
Purity. His chastity belt must be
What
tight.
did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going.
For a game of this
As I
age,
said,
it looks amazing still.
I've got a
The
busy
hair,
schedule.
the face, the
Happy
textures, the
my former
animations and cutscenes.
Truly wish that for
The
you.
Yakuza devs really knock it out of the park with shit, man.
I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete.
Is that an
You'll
alligator
hardly
coat?
recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
There needs to be a YouTube channel that does
So,
like chapter by
your
chapter,
hideout?
like recaps of games. I would totally
Go ahead.
love that shit.
I'd love to, but where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he asks to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komi Jewel HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jungi Han is staying here, since his place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumang. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun.
They have political aspirations now.
No, I haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell, all of Japan, is golden after the Komi Jewel thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komi Jewel gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komi Jewel committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead?
Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him.
Focus.
Why would he be...
Focus.
Wait, did they?
Yes. They probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komi Jewel fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. Now they would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komi Jewel property?
Oh shit.
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komi Jewel and the Liumang are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like
Got to
you
turn on my
who live a
lights.
shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Damn, that drink is so good. It's just a random concoction I came up with.
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kinda fucked up?
It's a long story.
Nah, it's
Let me here
fine.
sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But
It's like the
now,
third time it's
got you
happened to
on the
me.
Team, we need to get shit done. Now, we need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he was playable. Grew even more powerful. Be on the lookout as you encounter formidable, never before seen foes. Okay, so the enemies got harder. Bleeding, fear, rage, and silence. Do. Where are we heading now? Anything could go down. I better make sure I've got the funds and items to cover it. So, I mean, I've got the funds. Doing fine, lady.
Hey. Hmm?
It means dead bodies. She's got dead bodies.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Maybe not.
Hamako-san, what's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
What?
I'm closing up shop.
I'm gonna get laid back here.
Ijincho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the industry and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. It's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Yeah, sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining.
It's shady. It's just straight shady.
And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea. I have to say, it's pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
You don't know him. You can't just assume he's like that. Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in? I'll have you know, Aoki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy who's got a million things on his plate, but still carves out time for a friend. You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
The young master. Here in Ijincho.
You gonna go see him?
Yeah. There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. Like what his connection to Horonouchi is.
You guys are nuts. Oh, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
Sorry, Hamako-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
Yeah. There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it. So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's in Ijincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's roll on over there.
Ogasawara-kun, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Nice. There's still time. Hey, let us through. We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
You, more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life. But one cannot truly care about a city until they become one of its people. Which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho.
The audio got really quiet
There's
here.
no greater tragedy than the dreams we leave behind in death. And yours were bigger than most ever dared. I know this as your classmate in our youth. As your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly a great loss. And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much. He has stepped forward to carry on your dream. And is there any greater honor than when, in our passing, someone else picks up the torch where we left it? You and I always believed we could help people find their way together. Which is why, in the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume.
You know, talking about politics at a funeral, it's not taboo.
Not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your dream come true. I swear to do everything in my power to bring your dream for Ijincho to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend. rest now and smile down on us from heaven.
Crocodile tears. Crocodile tears.
Ogasawara-san, we will continue your work for you.
Just listen to this governor. He really cares.
He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech.
Strong man giving a strong eulogy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his plan?
Hey, there he is.
Let's move.
How many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this cycle? Any comment?
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement?
Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aoki-san.
Clear the way.
What's your motive for holding a new election? Hey, don't push. I said don't push!
All right, folks, let him through. Let him through!
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki. That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off.
How?
At the
Not like the governor
pass.
took a train here. He's got to have a car nearby.
Sure, but how are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a thought.
Any underground lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
Great. Let's check it out.
Sounds like a dungeon.
Hmm?
Damn. Hmm?
For real?
But getting drunk does benefit people.
Well,
Yo.
And it didn't work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do do do. Do do do.
So itchy.
Trying to avoid random battles. Let's just try to get through the story. Whatever. Let's rock 'em.
Show me what you got.
Watch me.
Let's go. You're weak.
You sure you can beat me?
Thought he had.
You're in it now.
A gift for you.
I wouldn't underestimate
I got
me.
this.
You want to fight?
Cool.
Bring it on.
Come on now.
Oh shit.
You sure you want to get hurt? I got this.
Eyes on me.
Yeah. That's better.
Yeah. Let's go.
Well,
It ain't that bad.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not gonna waste my SP on him.
watch me.
Cool.
Is anybody's bonds maxed out? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey ya.
Like, not being able to use my cell phone is just such a weird thing. Like, I keep grabbing it, even though I know it's freaking dead as nails, or it's dead as a mofo.
Okay.
Start the car. The governor's en route.
Bingo.
Let's do this.
Stop! Identify yourselves! What are you doing here?
Chill out, fellas. We just want to talk to the governor.
Not a chance! Get back! Code Red, we got trespassers! Mr. Governor, this way!
Trespassers? Don't make assumptions, pal.
Then who are you? Are you media?
We're fans of the governor. We just want to shake his hand, okay?
Not right now.
Please? Come on.
You can't!
It'll just take a
The
second.
governor ain't got time. Take a walk, Jack!
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
Well, it means you're Omi. I don't hear you denying it. Wow. A governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Shut up! I'm a civilian working security. Speaking Kansai don't automatically make someone Omi, you damn smartass.
Oh, you're angry I assumed something? You assumed we were trespassers.
Because that's what you are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside? If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
Whoa, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man. Why's a local security guard packing something like that, anyway?
Asshole. I'm about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
With the safety on?
Huh?
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack?
They want to fight. Let's give them a bloodbath.
Shall we?
Well.
I wouldn't underestimate
fight?
me.
I got this.
Don't move.
Right. I have secrets too. Where will it land?
Eyes on me.
Yeah.
You sure you can beat me?
Check this out. Yo, 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 yo!
Always, whenever he's first off, it's always better. They're more grouped up for AoE.
Let's go. Watch this.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Eyes on me.
Korea. Push it. Come on. Nah, yeah. Get serious.
Watch me.
I got this.
You're in for it now.
Cool. Yeah. That's better. You're in it now. Close one well. Fight. Take this.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Would you? Yeah. Come on now. Genki mamma yade.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Right.
I got this. Ikude. Shumaku to ikoe. Okay.
Watch me. Too easy, I'm afraid.
You fucking... Wait! You okay?
What have you done?
Mr. Governor.
Can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sir. We are terribly sorry about this.
Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen. I'm just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up. Sir.
Young master.
Tonight, go to Orohime Land alone. I'll do the same. It's such a relief that none of you were hurt. Please accept my sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later. But for now, I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
Always putting on a show.
Listen. Yeah.
Hey.
No.
Hold on.
Ichiban, you're too kind.
Yo.
Okay.
Hey kid, how's it going? Yeah, that's hangovers will do that. You're young though, so it's not as terrible. It just get worse as you age.
I'm good.
Damn. What's the legal drinking age in your country? Is it 18?
I'm good.
Yeah. I went to Canada before I was 21, and the legal drinking age was 18 there. Winnipeg. I better save before this.
Hey.
Hey.
Listen.
Ooh, I made one drink tonight. I'm just chilling, just playing an RPG. Nothing too exciting. I'm on chapter 11 of 12, so hopefully I get this wrapped up tonight. Then I'll probably play some Foxhole.
Young master.
You were born in a dump much like this one, weren't you?
It's been a while, young master.
I figured you'd want to see me. I know what you want to ask. Why did I change my name? Why am I a politician? Why did I help destroy the Tojo clan? And are you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
You actually willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America. I got a lung transplant. Did you know that if you drop a stack of cash into the right palm over there, you can buy an organ? Incredible. But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza boss.
That why you changed your name?
Yes. I did it because I was born the son of Masumi Arakawa, and because my condition robbed me of the youth everyone else got to have. I was happy to change my name and start a new life separate from all of that. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party. What's wrong? You can't bring yourself to congratulate me?
Not from the heart, no. Are you even happy as a politician?
Politics is a good life. Unlike the Yakuza, you don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives, and they're grateful to me for it.
You think Ogasawara's grateful? You killed him.
Oh, that was just a sensible precaution.
Man, listen to yourself.
Come on. After you kidnapped him, he ran his mouth about Bleach Japan, did he not? He was never much for discretion. He swore to me that he didn't tell you anything, of course. But I could see the truth in his eyes. That sealed his fate.
So, you just kill people over an assumption? Without even bothering to check?
I'm checking now. Did he tell you the secrets of Bleach Japan or not?
Well, that's... I mean...
See? Proper risk management is all about mitigating threats before they...
But he was your buddy! He helped you start Bleach Japan!
Being at the top means you have to know when people are no longer relevant. Like father, like son, right? My father looked after you for years. But when he had to, he cut you from the family.
That's not how it went down. He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
You think that's why?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo clan. If we had let Sawashiro get arrested, the Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Oh, Kasuga. Whether you went to prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro didn't kill that guy in the first place.
What?
As I recall, that night was the last time I saw you. Yeah, that club.
Hey, what's up, TJ? How's it going?
Yeah, it was your girlfriend's birthday.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
What? Young master, how long have you been there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to knock out this game, and then I was gonna jump on Foxhole or something. I'm very relaxed. I got the footrest out and my chair back, and I've had a drink tonight.
Did you finish your business?
Very laid back.
I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Just maybe. Walking drunk.
Are you okay, sir?
Shut up! Don't touch me. Let's go, honey. I'm sure he's just drunk.
What's wrong with him?
Is he sick? Don't look at me!
Although, you know,
Don't look at me!
I'm currently out. What'd you watch? Oh man, that is a good one. I need to rewatch that one. What'd you watch it on? Not my panties.
Hey, get up! You can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass!
Is this game talking to me?
Fuck off, man. This building's my family's property. So clear out. Go on, go!
Yakuza? That means you're garbage.
The fuck you say?
Don't touch me!
You're on Kamurocho turf now, fool. In this town, fear the Yakuza. I don't know what backwoods village you might be from, but you're about to learn about Kamurocho the hard way, motherfucker!
Asthma attack, have an ass, motherfucker.
You think you're hot shit because you know how to hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop? Huh?
You want me to pull the trigger, you son of a bitch?
Do it if it's even a real gun. Go on. Do it!
2001? Holy cow.
Come on. Fucking do it if you've got the balls. Can't do it, huh? That what the girls say about you too? Little bitch like you ought to know better. Now, you're dead. Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
Always time your gunshots with the New Year's celebration fireworks. Just day one stuff.
Sawashiro, I fucked up. I killed the guy.
That happens. Keyboards are hard. Yep. 5 p.m. is good enough for sleepy time.
Yes. I told Sawashiro what I did, then went home. Lucky for me, there were no witnesses.
So I didn't go in Sawashiro's place. I went in your place.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son.
That motherfucker.
Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro. You swallowed the bait whole and happily marched yourself to the station. So tell me, do you still trust the old asshole? I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event. After giving him such a huge portion of your life, you finally see him and bang, right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Oh.
Well, say something, Ichi.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Then answer one question for me. Why are you in Ijincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichi Bad Kasuga. The guy who hits rock bottom but always crawls back up.
I see. Even after all these years, somehow you've managed to stay just as dumb. It's kind of touching.
Don't talk shit on my boy.
Nostalgic even. I can't even bring myself to be mad.
What an honor. You know, I thought this meeting was gonna be a setup. But you came alone, like you promised. So I guess I'm touched too.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant. I'll let you live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition. Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
Well, I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ijincho and get Kume to end his campaign.
Ooh.
Pardon?
I may not be cut out for politics, but Kume sure as hell ain't either.
Actually, the Citizens Liberal Party agrees with you. Kume is ignorant and inexperienced. If he didn't have our support, he'd lose for sure.
Then why are you having him run?
So everyone can see my value.
What?
Got the wavy hair.
Think about it. If Kume wins, how will the Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an endorsement from Ryo Aoki can turn entire elections, even in favor of a simpleton. It will be crystal clear that I have the skill and influence.
I had to remember
replace
the plot line since it's been so long since I played this. And I opened the save file.
So, Kume's just a tool to you.
An election is nothing more than a game of strategy.
Are these Ijincho revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools of all. With them, I can round up all the illegal residents at once.
Wait, what? I thought the shelters were helping people get visas.
Don't be absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas. The shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau, where they'll be deported.
For real? You're lying to them right to their faces?
I'm not lying. The shelter's purpose is there in its name. It's revitalizing Ijincho by cleansing it of criminals.
Yeah, it is.
Just give me an answer.
There's a Yakuza games always got a ton of dialogue.
Absolutely not.
Well,
The amount of voice acting is incredible, crazy.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to negotiate? Remember what I said earlier. The only reason you're still alive is because I took pity on you. If I stop pitying you, you don't have.
Oh, I love that business mini game. Holy cow. I don't know why I get hooked into it, man. Like, that's the reason I've got $1,000,000+ yen right now. And I think I got a bunch in the ATM also. And that business mini game gives you a ton of cash if you get through the later parts.
I thought the young master said he would come alone.
That makes you a fool for believing him when he said it. And for rejecting his offer.
Well, well, well.
Guess I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. I tend to take people at their word. Alone means alone.
This way, Ichiban! Go! Hey!
Guys, why are you here?
Just get out of the damn way!
Let's go.
I told you it was a trap. Listen to me next time.
Ah, just the infield missed a few grounders.
Time to call up the reserves. Let's give Captain Sawashiro a show.
Man, now I want an omelet.
Bring
break through him!
Right.
Shall we? Watch me.
You sure you can do
You
this?
wanna fight?
Right.
I got this! Yeah!
Eyes on
Come
me.
on now! Yeah!
Weak.
Freaking love that ability, man.
Yeah!
Oh, that stuff.
Check. Alright, let's go!
The hell?
My turn.
You wanna fight?
I got this.
Now! Cool!
I wouldn't underestimate.
Get serious.
Break dance my way to victory.
That's better.
This could be better.
I got this!
What time is it there, kid?
Right.
Yeah!
What the fuck? Kicked his own team member.
Get patched up.
My
You wanna
turn.
fight?
I got this. I'll show you.
Get serious.
You can have it. Yeah.
Refreshing.
Cool.
You wanna fight?
Okay.
He's got a lot of HP.
Could be better.
Get serious. Okay. Watch
Pigeon
this.
raid.
Let's go. Have fun with this.
Right.
You're in for it now.
That's better.
And he's down.
The enemy is
Good
defeated.
times.
And this is why I tried to save my SP.
Isn't this all a little much just to take me out? Come on.
Maybe it is. But then again, you did survive being shot. So taking precautions makes sense.
So this here's the guy who took a bullet from the cap. Thought you'd have some meat on you, but you're kind of scrawny, ain't ya?
Well, your outfit's kind of corny.
Don't get cocky. Make sure he does.
In that case, how about we draw and quarter him? No way he pulls out of that one, eh?
Do what you must.
Ever seen a tuna carving? Get ready for the
Will do.
human version. When I'm done, I'll put his head in a box and ship it to you tomorrow.
Just do it right.
Oh,
Leaving? Scared?
No. I just don't want any of your blood on my suit.
this alligator
You're
jacket.
still the type to leave all the dirty work to your peons. Guess after all these years, you didn't learn shit from Arakawa-san.
You never shut up about the boss. I've always hated that.
Let him say what he wants, boss. Poor little shit only has a couple of minutes to live.
No, that's enough talk. Kill him already.
Let's start the dissection.
No, thank you.
How exciting.
I got this. I have secrets too. Where will it land?
Eyes on me.
You're in it now.
Lawn darts.
You sure you can beat me?
Take this. Be still, would you? Okay. Korea. Yeah. Cool.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Get serious.
SP, SP. Or MP. I keep calling it SP.
Bring it on.
Much better. Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
You're in
You
it
sure
now.
you want to get
You're
hurt?
done now.
Pyro Prison. Damn, that did work.
You wanna fight?
Right.
You're in for it now.
I'll show you. Give me a bullseye.
You're weak. I got this.
Watch me.
They're not dying as fast as I'd like.
Yeah. You wanna fight?
I might have to grind.
This'll be good. Come on. Let's go. You're done now.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I'll make it work. Watch this. Let's go. You're weak.
I got this. I have secrets too.
You're in it now.
Damn, that guy's got a lot of HP.
Well,
Let's
You
go.
sure you can beat me?
Cool.
Bring it on.
What do I do?
Oh.
All patched up.
Right.
You're in it
Watch me.
Take this. Drop dead. You're weak. I got this.
You sure you want to get
You're
hurt?
in for it now.
Yeah.
I got this.
Bring it
This
on.
looks special. Okay.
That's it.
Let's go.
You sure you can beat me?
well.
Get serious. I got this. Be gone.
Nice.
Okay.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Eyes on me.
Let's go. Have fun with this. Endless love.
Bring it on.
Cool. Weak.
Game's such a fever dream.
Right.
You're in it now. You want to fight?
Anyone need healing? No, she's fine.
I'll show you.
Weak. I got this.
Watch me.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Check this out.
I do have a ton of
Here's how I
cash.
spend my cash.
Really?
Yeah. That's better. Genki Mama Yosha, Motodo, Yaki Korea.
Well.
Hit you right in the face.
Cool.
Eyes on me.
Okay. You're in it now. All patched up.
Right.
Finally. Oh, okay.
You wanna fight?
Watch me.
You sure you can
Take
beat
this.
me?
Prepare to suffer.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Get Come
serious.
on now.
Hmm.
Yo, 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 yo! Yeah. I
You
got
sure
this.
you want to get hurt?
That's better.
I got this.
Weak.
Alright, just him now.
Come on.
You sure you can beat me?
You wanna fight? Cool.
Take that, you jackass.
Right.
You're in it
Feeling
now.
better already.
Okay.
I'm in there.
I got this. All patched up.
Watch
You're
me.
weak. Gotta hold it together. Let's rock. Fight.
You're in for it now.
I got this.
Well.
This sucks. Yeah.
1 sec, be right back.
Okay.
I heard someone at the door.
Eyes on me.
Let's go.
You're in for it now.
You're in it now. Let's go.
Bring it on.
You sure you want to get hurt? Hmm.
You're in for it now.
I got this.
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go.
Eyes on me.
You're in it now.
Hmm?
Okay.
Let's go.
Bring it on.
You sure you
I
want to
got
get
this.
I'm in there.
Let's go!
You're in for it now.
I'm in there.
You're in it now!
Doodly doo.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go!
Oh shit! No, there is really someone at the door. Hold on.
You sure you can beat me?
You're in it now!
You sure you want to get hurt?
I got this!
Okay.
Let's go! I got this! Let's go!
I'm in there.
Eyes on me.
You're in it now!
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go!
Bring it on.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
See you later, kid. Have a good one. Hopefully you don't wake up too hungover.
Let's do it.
Right. I have secrets too. You can have it.
Nice.
Watch me.
Huh? Take this. Be still.
I
would you?
wouldn't underestimate me.
Gotta hold it together.
Now,
Okay.
That's better.
Shut my door, Derek.
I got this.
You're in for it now.
Come on.
Well,
You sure you can beat me?
This sucks.
It's called Pound Mates.
You
Bring
sure
it
you want to
on.
get hurt?
Let's do it.
eyes
I
on
want
me.
to call the chicken.
You sure you can beat me?
You're weak.
You're in for it now.
Yeah?
You sure you want to get hurt? Okay.
Time to call a friend! Ha! I summon you! Yeah!
You want sudden death or suds on breasts? It's service with a pounding. Right hook! Left hook! Get wrecked!
Yeah!
Thanks for calling Pound Mates.
I got this! Yeah. Watch this!
Right.
Watch me.
Yeah! Okay. All patched up.
I got this.
Bring it on.
Well, get serious. Huh? Cool.
Shut my door, guys. I love you.
Right.
Eyes on me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna knock him down.
You sure you can beat me?
Watch me.
Got him caught in the corner. Should have done a whirlwind on that one.
Let's do it.
I'll show you. Let's see what we get.
Well.
Don't move.
Let's go. Okay. Have fun with this.
Okay.
Endless love. I got this. This sucks. Check this out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do it. Bring it on.
Right.
Watch me.
That's got a bajillion HP.
Gotta hold it together. Yeah. Watch this. Little
Eyes
first
on
aid.
me.
I wouldn't
Thank you.
underestimate me. I got this.
Well.
Yeah? This sucks. Come on now. Yo, 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 yo! Okay.
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
All patched up.
Alright.
Good stuff.
Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to do some level
I feel the
grinding.
stats going up. Moving up in the world. Nice.
Yes.
Strong.
Strong.
Weren't you saying you were gonna put my head in a box and ship it to the captain?
Oh, I might be. I might be. I'm gonna figure out dinner real quick here in a minute.
I'm sure he'll be surprised to see your head in there then.
It's a very nice knife, and you're just hitting it on the ground.
That guy was really gross.
Are all Omi Alliance dudes like that?
They're the biggest Yakuza group in the country. I'm sure they have even crazier guys.
And that's what's flooding into Ijincho? Great.
Ichiban!
What did we tell you, lady?
Something wrong?
I was just at the shelter.
The shelter?
I was taking something to one of the girls. She forgot it at my place. But they were all gone. None of the staff would tell me where they went. I don't know what's going on.
Calm down, Hamako-san.
They got
Please.
deported.
Help me find them.
Hey, I'm really, really sorry. But they aren't in Japan anymore.
What?
The shelter was just a trap for mass deportations.
No! Those girls, they don't have anyone to help them in the countries they came from. That's why they came to Ijincho in the first place. I just wanted to give them a chance. How did this happen? Oh no! No, 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 no!
Hamako-san.
If only I hadn't told them to go to the shelter. If only I'd realized sooner.
It's not your fault. You did what you thought was best for them.
He's right. Don't blame yourself. You were on their side until the end.
I'm so sorry.
Yokohana.
God damn it.
I told Hamako-san to get some rest.
Thanks, Sachan.
Ijincho just keeps taking hit after hit.
Remember what Jungi Han said? How we should basically get out of here while we can? Maybe we should consider that. For real.
You want to run?
I mean, isn't the situation kind of hopeless at this point?
Hopeless, huh? Well, you got a place we can all go?
Not off the top of my head, no.
How about you, Adachi-san?
Nope. I don't even have family to stay with. My parents died a long time ago. Psycho?
I mean, I could leave, but I would never abandon my sister or my father like that.
Sounds like we've settled that then.
Settled what?
Ain't running
None
like
of us
no
can run
bitch.
away from this. We're in the same boat as the Komijul and the Liumang. So our only option is to fight. With or without hope. And personally, I say there is hope.
How? How is there a chance of winning?
It doesn't matter. A long time ago, Arakawa-san told me something. If you go into a fight thinking you got a chance to win, you're just being a bully.
What the hell? Not gonna lie, that sounds kinda stupid.
Hell no. A real fight's when you go up against someone so strong, you got no chance.
No
Our
chance
enemies
at all.
are the Omi Alliance and the Citizens Liberal Party. The crime lords from below are teaming up with the law from above. And I say bring it on.
We're going up against all of Japan, basically.
Too much for you, Adachi-san? Going soft on me?
Don't be stupid. I couldn't ask for a better fight. Let's do it. But can we include Tokyo PD in that law part so I can kick their asses too?
Hell yeah. Put them on the list.
Good enough for me.
You guys are ridiculous. You know that, right?
Tell me about it. But,
Admit it, you like that about us.
yeah, what is my damage?
Nanba, Sachan, join us, and...
Yeah.
You can skip the pep talk.
That's why I keep you guys around.
You sure, Namba? Your brother's okay now, and he's getting married. What skin do you have in the game?
Yeah, I know I've been a butt. But if my friends are gonna fight, so will I. I'm all in now. Besides, it'll make for a great speech at my brother's wedding.
That settles it. Let's knock them on their asses.
Oh shit, chapter 12. The end of Yakuza. Video game food always makes me hungry. Well, Monster Hunter food, at least.
There you go.
There's more? I can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman. Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah!
We got so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah, but we have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one.
Sick. Oh, shit. What's up, baby?
One of
What's
Ryo
going
Aoki's scheme
on?
to turning Jincho into his
I want
personal
to be
political
up there.
machine.
You want to get up here?
Zhao's correct. Kume is just
Oh,
one step.
I'm
Aoki's
about
other
to get
steps
up.
include a
You want
huge
me to
number
get
of
up?
Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Here, hold on.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Then the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back, throwing Aoki's fundraising and
This is
media
a
savviness.
little awkward.
Kume's got a very real shot at this.
Not a lot of room up here.
I'd say so. He wants Ijincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's
What
gotta
are
be
they
what
making in there? Are they cooking
Yes.
anything?
I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
On taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our asses kicked.
We all are, but...
We can't just let him win. We need to do something. I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan and everyone just claps for them?
Thing is, Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you?
Get those
Eugene
fingers
Gray
out your
used to
mouth.
protect the weak and vulnerable in this town.
Yeah, I can.
Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna
Mhm.
give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least, right, Songhui? If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao.
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liu Meng in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Songhui.
Damn it. Fine.
Chairman Hoshino, you got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Well, I do understand the need to be fair to the city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they
That's how they
say,
get you,
there's no such
food.
thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal.
I have to install it on this new computer.
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No. What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
Well, how do you propose we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once we do, it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I've got
we
so
could
much
name him.
energy.
If he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the
You
race
don't?
and then...
You wanna kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
Huh?
We win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. Their vote's for Aoki.
Good point.
Yeah, my phone's dead.
Fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino.
It's broken.
Unfortunately, I can't say
Because the
I
battery swole up.
Ogi Kubo was an incumbent here.
Popped the back off, and now it's disconnected itself.
Any real threat.
At least it didn't blow
Whoever
up.
ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
It's not my mom.
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election, even in the Jincho. And if he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But
He's doing good.
try to
Denise
recruit
coming
someone
along
who would have a
good.
chance in the race.
He says he feels a lot better, or it's a lot better than it
You're not
was.
expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money, a lot of money. If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right. So, how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself, but I'll need an additional 3 million yen cash just to register.
3 million? You need that much?
At a minimum. If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
We've got almost 2 million.
I hate to say it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
Serious.
Okay.
No, I didn't know your bro had a son. When did that happen? Where am I? Need 8. I'm doing. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Here. I gotta wake up, man. Need some coffee.
I don't want to know back home. Wow.
Look out. Do you guys have a new person here? Oh, hell yeah. Congrats, man. Everybody having
Fine.
children's. I'm done with that. I am done with that. Alright. I am going to hop off and cook dinner, and I'll ping you later about hopping on DayZ. I'll start the download. But I gotta go eat something. I will talk to you guys later. I'll finish chapter 12 too, probably tomorrow. Or sometime. I'm close to done.